Hey members and patrons, just wanted to record a little behind the scenes video before the end of December, before the end of the year. It is almost the end of 2023. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But at the same time, part of me really wants this year to be over as quickly as possible. Part of me wants 2024 to, go as quickly as possible to get all the stuff over with that we have to deal with next year. But regardless of that, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a good holiday. And I just wanted to give you like I said, a little update on what's been going on. My last behind the scenes vlog that I posted around Thanksgiving time, I guess, or before the end of November. It was a quick little short thing, just kind of wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving or whatnot. I didn't really delve into a lot of detail about what I was doing. I think because last month was just kind of a grind month. It was the typical day in, day out, tasks that I normally have over here at Orange River. This month has been a little bit different. So I'll walk you through kind of what my December has been like and what you can expect in the coming months. And in the coming year, which I've got some stuff planned that I'm really excited about, like super, super excited. But basically, I just kind of, I did a lot of chilling this month. I was still working, of course, but I watched a bunch of shows and films and took notes and wrote scripts. I did a lot of drawing. I actually sat down for the first time and watched Firefly. Because I wanted to see if I had, if there was enough material for me to make a video about it. And lo and behold, there is. I really enjoyed Firefly, and I wrote a script, shot it, and have sent it off to Tim to edit. He's working on it right now as we speak. So that video is going to come early in the year, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys because I think Firefly is a really interesting universe. I also did my grand rewatch of Star Trek: The Original Series for that retrospective video. That's you guys voted in the poll. That is the next retrospective that you guys want to see on the channel. Of the options that were listed, of course, DS9 is what many of you are looking forward to. And don't get me wrong, believe me, I am fully prepared to delve into that series again soon. In my last vlog, I talked about how I wasn't sure if I was gonna get to it next year. Well, you guys were very persuasive. So I've now altered some of my plans for 2024, and it may not come as early as some of you are pining for, but it's safe to say that I recognize the the demand for it. I mean, DS9 is my favorite Star Trek show, so I was going to get around to it eventually. The thing is, I just did a rewatch in 2021, but it's been a while. I think I can do another one for you guys, so that'll be fun. That might arrive in the second half of the year, just because you got to understand, like, these retrospectives are huge. Like, these are like movies that I'm making, basically. Like individual videos could be like over an hour long. Like, it takes time to do that. It takes time to make those kinds of projects. So, but you can look forward to that. But otherwise, I mean, I'll keep you posted with my behind the scenes photos that I post every now and then, the thumbnails for various upcoming projects. In 2024, there's, of course, like I said, Firefly, I've already name dropped. Tellarites, which is Tim edited back in like September. I'm just now getting around to posting it because I've had a bunch of other stuff I wanted to do first. But I just shot a sponsored segment for it the other day. So that's going to probably come out, be the first video of 2024. The TOS retrospective, of course. And I'm trying to see what other ones can I tease real quick. that you guys know are coming. I did a TOS movies rewatch. I think that'll be a separate video. I love those films so much. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I think I will kind of keep, well, Universal Translator and uniforms you guys already know about, but I'll keep the others under wrap. I've shot both of those and I'm in the process of editing them. Um, but yeah, like I said, most of this month has been spent watching stuff. I've done a lot of multitasking, which I normally try to stay away from. But man, I hope that this recording is not, the frame rate looks iffy. It could just be the OBS preview. Anyway, I think we're okay. Yeah, I try to stay away from multitasking because I don't like my attention being divided between different things. But I felt like it was necessary this time to do that. Um, watching stuff, taking notes, drawing, writing scripts, working on um, maps for future projects, and yeah, that's it. A lot of It's been a very chill and productive month for me, which is honestly incredible. The fact that I was able to accomplish both of those things at the same time is I'm gonna look back on December 2023 as being quite a relaxing and productive time. Um, but the productivity doesn't stop here. We've got more, more where that came from. I think this is a good segue into what my schedule is going to be like next year, just overall. I've teased this periodically, but or occasionally, but there's there's just so much that I have planned, so much that I have going on, so much that I have that I want to do, that it is going to necessitate a little bit of a slowdown in the upload schedule. But really, what that is going to entail is I'm probably just going to, there's 52 weeks in the year. I'm probably just going to alternate between streaming and uploading. Stream 1 week, upload the next week, stream 1 week, upload the next week. Just do that. I'll have a couple more supercuts maybe to throw in there as well. But I just think that's the most time efficient way to do things. And it's also going to allow me. I mean, I'm still gonna be hella busy with all the longer videos because the algorithm loves long videos for watch time, and I'm glad that you do too. But as I have also teased, I have another mega project that's going to consume a lot of my time this year that I need to make time to work on, which is my Star Trek webcomic, my Star Trek online graphic novel that I am working on, that is going to be posted most likely for patrons and members. I think it's going to be a really good way to drive signups for Patreon and memberships. It'll be available at all levels. I mean, I can provide some early access, behind the scenes sneak peeks to the higher tiers, as I usually do, of course. But I think that all of you guys are okay with however I'm going to do it, because you just love to support the content, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm making some headway. I'm writing the scripts. I don't know why I put scripts in quotation marks. I mean, I'm writing the scripts for the comic. I don't want to go into too much detail because this it could age horribly, but I have a particular number of issues. I am putting that in quotation marks. Issues planned. I have a tentative release schedule kind of mapped out, and I am in the process of recruiting illustrators. And some of you, watching this know a little bit about that, but I'm really excited. It's still in the early pre-production stages, but it has a mix of original and legacy characters, and it is the setting, I can't remember if I revealed the setting yet. It's I think you guys are going to like it. I think you guys are going to like a lot about this. I just really want to make sure. One reason that I'm doing it, I mean, these are characters that I created over 10 years ago. So yeah, I'm delving into fan fiction. But I have a story that I really want to tell in the Star Trek universe, and I want to get it out of my system. I just think this would be a really cool project to share with you guys. And also I want to, like, I kind of want to prove to myself that I can still write good narrative fiction, or that I can write good narrative fiction. Because my videos are mostly like, real world analysis of fictional media. Um, but I come from a filmmaking background, so like I've made short films in the past. Some of them were not so good. Others I think were, they had something going on. I mean, this was like, of course, high school and college we're talking about, but in terms of my professional life and my adult life, other than skits in my videos with the clones and whatnot, I have not actually done any narrative fiction projects in over half a decade at this point. I mean, seriously. And I just want to, I really just want this to be good. And I know that a lot of you guys have, kind of teased, well, I would say teased me in like a positive way about like, man, you should, they should hire you to write for Star Trek. And it's like, well, this is the closest I might be able to come to that. But I have to keep it a little under wraps because I don't want to attract the attention of the copyright police, as you guys know. But I'm super excited for it. I really just think that this is going to be a fun project to do. And it's going to consume a lot of my time, which is why I'm having to slow down the upload schedule a little bit. But I think even if I weren't doing this, I just want to slow down the upload schedule a little bit to do quality over quantity, make longer videos to trigger the watch time, aspect of the algorithm more than I have been. And just, make more time to draw other things. I don't know. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to update for you guys. So keep an eye out for the 2024 updates. I'm recording this the day that I'm doing my year in review stream, and I hope that goes well. I might release this after, just to, so it's your notifications are not being bombarded in one day. But also, I'm filming on my new camera. This is a camera that was owned by my good friend Andrew over at PhobiaSoft, and he shot a bunch of. Well, actually, I don't remember how long he's had it. I don't remember if he shot like some of the early stuff for my channel, like World War III and Fantastic Planet and Zindi and the Halloween video. I don't know if it was this camera or if it was a different camera, but he's definitely shot a lot of stuff. I mean, I think this is what he shot Expanse on. And what else? TNG seasons 5 through 7. Some of those kinds of videos. This is now the primary camera that I own. It's Sony A7C, and it is I think it's fantastic. It's a full frame camera, which for those of you who are into videography, you can appreciate the nuances between working with the full frame versus on a cropped sensor. This is got steadier autofocus, and it has just it's there's more you can do with it. Again, all the technical details, but easy USB streaming capability. So you'll see it in the or you'll see it probably doesn't look too different from the way it has, but trust me, the difference is there. So anyway, Thank you all so much for listening to this. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting me on Patreon and memberships. And keep your eye out for more 2024 content. And hope you have a good holiday season, rest of your holiday season anyway. And check out some of the hentai I'm posting.